Okay, this week we are doing a simple, not user-friendly by any GUI standards, but a simple project on inheritance and showcasing how we can use different classes to inherit different properties and use that information to show to the user. So we built a basic program that is a vehicle make, model, year, and mileage of the vehicle with a few buttons for the user to interact with. So if we start by entering in our vehicle make and our model, we can click here to enter our vehicle into the system. And it says our vehicle make and model is a BMW 435i. If we continue to enter the year of the vehicle, we can register the car, and it pulls from our first information, and it tells us what the vehicle make and model is, and then it displays our information of what year we have entered. We can also do the mileage of the vehicle. We'll just guess around 36,000. I wish that was the actual mileage of the car. And if we click the calculate mileage, it again inherits what we had for the make and model and tells us what our make and model is. When we click OK, it then tells us we do have a vehicle mileage of 36,000, and we are done. Now let's just say we enter in a value that doesn't fit, like say we don't put a make. We get an invalid entry, and unfortunately now we have a Ford Focus, which is not a bad car, but it is not as expensive as the BMW that was there before. And as we continue, it tells us that our new car that we have entered or did not enter is that Ford Focus. We could go on and do the same for, let's say, the vehicle year. Let's say our vehicle year is a 1988. Let's see what it says about that. Again, it's inheriting and pulling up our vehicle make and model. And it's telling us the vehicle year is 1988. Okay, so that's acceptable. Let's see if we can do a mileage of 12. Brand new, right off the lot car. And it tells us right away our mileage is set too low, because I don't know about anybody in this house, but nobody's owning a new car anytime soon. So our mileage is set to a minimum of 20,000 by the computer. And again, it's inheriting and pulling up our vehicle make and model to let us know that we are still dealing with the same car. And it is informing us that our mileage, despite what we entered 12, is just too low and has been reset to 20,000. Pretty simple, good display of how inheritance works.